have started the recording.
Oh,
Our
Oh
drop
God, my
frame is at
diaphragm.
0.
my diaphragm.
We are
That
My
just
tract.
it leads us to a very important point, and that is, Sebastian, did you take the chicken out of the oven and put it in the slow cooker?
That's a real great question. I've been wondering. Was there
I-
anything else you needed to do?
Wow.
Wow. No, I think he got it all. That was a couple days ago. Anyhow, it's
Potable
5:45.
water.
I just put it in the microwave oven, if that counts for anything.
Potable water.
Y'all are currently in the forest of. Ooh, what the fuck?
Give us a breakdown.
Yeah, you're still in the forest escorting the ransom, but you got distracted by a side quest to return the memories to this knight who has forgotten how to be a knight.
That's right. You look like Guy Pearce.
Yeah, he looked like Guy Pearce. Exactly.
And what have we done with the Knight Sans memory?
That's him.
I know, but what else? What have we done with him? Did we just pick him up? Or did
So
we do
you
anything
picked
with
him up
that?
and he's hanging out, and then you also recovered his armor from the layer of a worm.
Oh yeah.
You stabbed the fuck out of its eyeballs
That's right.
and its ass,
And
like
recovered something else.
face and throat or something, right? I remember the specific
Yeah.
areas.
The
of
ass,
its
face, and throat.
Yeah,
that
there
sounds
you
like
go.
something I'd say.
Yeah, ass,
Yeah,
face, and
not
throat.
the asshole, armpits, crotch, and teeth.
No,
Yeah,
it's
no,
the
different,
ass, face,
different
and
attack
throat.
strategy for a worm. Yep.
And if you're going after a troll, it's head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Then knees and toes again.
Yeah.
It's a
Uh,
troll. It regenerates.
So the two items that you need to collect before the knight says, oh, I'll be cool again, are
Sure.
his shield and his sword.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
Wearing his armor, he feels a little bit like his old self again. He still doesn't quite sit on top of the horse like he's supposed to. He's
Who killed and
doing
raped
it,
his
but he's
wife?
doing it weird.
Oh, so he doesn't. He doesn't. I thought he could like behave like a person.
He can like a mud person, but not like a knight.
Oh.
Yeah.
He received a right crack on his head. Let's get him on his horse and get him on his way, gents.
Yep. So the choice is: do we pursue the sword or the shield next?
Hmm.
The sword is held by a knight, and the shield is being guarded by a giant. That's what
Giant.
you know. Yep. Okay.
Well, we just got the strategy down. Let's go giant.
Let's go
But
giant.
that was for trolls.
You're trying to tell me the strat is totally different for trolls?
Yeah, it's the lips, the nips, the tip of the tongue.
Sounds right. That sounds right.
The lips, the nips, the tip of the tongue.
Yeah, that's what you do for giants.
That's
Is this
what
your
you
first
do.
time?
Okay.
The lips, the nips, the little squirting bits.
I think it probably depends on the kind of giant, but
Okay, tell me the kinds.
this one is another kind. Yet another
Alright.
kind of giant. They might be yet another kind of giant.
I don't play D&D for a reason.
You're right. All right. Yeah. All right. You got to ride through the woods to find this cave where the giant dwells, but you're with the dwarf white giantess, who can give you clear directions. So following
Cool.
her lead, you come near enough to what looks like suitable giant territory. There's caves everywhere. Some obviously too small to house a giant. Some rather large, gaping holes in the side of this valley. What's your strategy? You're pretty sure the hole with a whole bunch of bones lying around outside of it is the giant hole, but what do you do?
Oh, hey guys, I heard this story from my grandfather, or perhaps great grandfather. If we stand outside the front of the giant's cave and yell, "Oh God, we're falling down a hill," he'll come right outside and try to fuck us up.
Oh Lord.
Cool. Let's spring an ambush.
All right. An ambush is a rather unknightly thing to do.
I never said that. I just said
Is it
yell.
It is.
what's the intelligence level of this creature? Like, does
Well,
it
since
talk?
that's
Is
not
it
an
sentient?
attribute.
A
Well,
giant?
no, but
It
like
really
we don't care about
depends.
know
Yeah.
just like murdering foxes. So like, why would we care about murdering giants?
Well,
Unless
foxes are
they're
known
people
for
eat.
their cunning.
Well, and exactly, and so they're no problem to slay however you like.
Yeah, it could be an intelligent giant or a dumb giant. You have some experience with an intelligent giant, at least.
Yeah,
Fine,
Gurg.
In
we'll
your yeah,
talk
Wait,
to
no,
it.
not Gurg. What was his
yeah,
name?
Gurg.
Got it written down.
Well, I'm
Gurg
just
is my
saying, hey,
character.
we can do a double pronged effect here. Like we
We can just
set
set
up
up,
an
yeah.
ambush, and then we talk to him, and if talking goes bad, we have the ambush to fall back on.
Boom.
All right.
Because Knightley versus a giant doesn't really matter. That bitch will kill us with a thumb. Like we need to survive.
Yeah, just one nightly circle.
Grung.
Grung. Yeah.
Grung.
Grung was an intelligent giant who you
Yes.
unburied.
Yes. This might be Grung.
Are there any minstrels with us?
Who's got a retinue filled with a minstrel?
Hmm.
Because if we don't, who's to say what we do here will get reported back to anyone?
Well, there's definitely
What?
minstrels with the the ransom escorting crew because they got to keep everybody entertained. So not with you immediately, but when you get back to the ransom train, there will be minstrels who will
Okay.
want
So
to
we can
quiz
just
you.
tell them what we did. What we did.
I mean, we've also got like 1,000 squires.
Throw them at the giant.
Right.
We could.
So if you want to set up an ambush, well, let's see if you want to first. Roll valorous versus cowardly.
We just want to talk.
Like
In a
luring him out
strategic
is
formation.
different than an ambush.
I'm valorous.
An ambush would be you are hiding and then try to get him to come out. Luring him out is just you stand outside and wait for him to come out.
Well, that was the intention.
Yep.
When I said it.
We said we were gonna yell.
Far. I mean,
We're falling.
Yeah. To get him out of his cave.
Well, we know that giants come running when knights fall down a hill. This is well known about giants, like the nips.
like the nips.
Much like everyone knows.
Yeah.
All right,
It's the
wonderful.
lips, the nips,
Everybody's
the tip of
making
the
their
tongue.
valorous. Sir Ithel Jordan,
Oh,
are you
Did
able
we have-
to roll as...
Devin's here.
That's you, Sebastian. Yeah, no.
Sorry. I was
It's
talking to the BF.
Oh.
He just got home.
Ooh.
He's having a very good day, so yay.
Oh, that's good. Good days
Yeah.
are helpful.
Indeed.
No, I'm not playing Ethel Jordan anymore. I'm playing Jackin. I don't know why I haven't changed that yet.
Okay. Oh yeah, Sir Jackin. Yeah, the newly squired or newly knighted,
Newly knighted.
oldly squired.
Do. Valorous.
Yeah, it's the
So that's a
same
no.
year for those of you playing the home game.
I'm playing the home game.
Keeping a
Oh,
box.
you failed your valorous. Go ahead and give me a cowardly check to see if you hide from the giant. Nope. Okay, you can choose what you do there. You're
I wonder what I'm gonna choose.
yeah.
Run away!
I mean, there's getting ready to ambush a giant, and then there's actually attacking it, which will be a different role. All right, so who's calling out? I'm falling down a hill and I can't get up.
Help! I've fallen.
All
I
right,
yell.
give me your best deceitful roll.
How about orate?
Low hath I fallen.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want me to tell you the story? Ah,
yeah.
forsooth, we have climbed quite a stony hill to reach the top, where there is many a tree and a bountiful cave full of, no doubt, a nipless giants. But no, what befalls us? What could it possibly? Oh, we're going down a hill. This is bad. Ow, my loins.
It hurts.
All right, yeah, that necessitates an orate roll for sure.
That's what I thought. Yep.
All right. And a check in the old deceitful, but you know, this giant is sure coming. You hear. Give me awareness rolls.
No.
No. You're Sir Bradwin's keen ears.
For once.
All right, Sir Bradwin. You hear though you're not sure what the significance is. Uh, you hear. Hey, 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 and there's a great growling coming from the cave. Sir Roland, I'm assuming you're first, so
Oh, sure.
yeah, as the rumbling, grows beneath your feet, your horse begins to stamp nervously. Uh, Go ahead and give me a valorous roll with a -5, and if you succeed, you will also calm down your horse.
Yep.
All right, great. You're able to calm the tits of your horse as the giant
I rub his tits.
erects themselves out of this cave hole.
Do I
He's
recognize him?
large. He's a large boy. Uh, he's oof.
Do I recognize him
Uh,
as Grung from
you
the
can give
tapestry?
me a recognize roll with a minus.
But I got the tapestry. I know what he looks
Okay, then
like.
just
Like
give
I've
me a
seen him.
recognize roll. Yeah, it's not who you think you are trying to recognize.
No, I can't tell if this is him or not.
Yeah, no. It is a giant.
That's for sure.
These size 40.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, so, he's like, when he crawls up out of this cave, he's like, taller than the hills, taller than the trees, just the the largest of giants. I don't know how to explain him. He's not like just 20 feet tall. He's towering over the forest tall.
damn. That's
Yes.
pretty cool.
It's
Taller even than Devin's
Big
character.
call.
Yep. So it's kind of a miracle that you managed to calm your horse. Everybody else, give me valorous rolls at -5. And while you're doing that, Sir Roland, what would you like to do? Would you like to continue to orate at
Yeah.
this tall boy?
Yeah, because I passed my orate, I'm just going to say we would like to strike a deal.
He looks down at you. What's your family modifier?
I have a large family,
Yeah, you have a large family.
so isn't that like a +5?
I meant your generation mod. Okay, so it's 20.
I don't know.
Okay, so he's gonna roll recognize with a +20 because your family's
He
been
better
around for a
recognize me.
while. But
We're well-known friends of giants. My dad was friends with the Grung.
okay, yeah, well, a 13 plus a 20 makes it a 23, so he's succeeding there. He's critting even. He recognizes the House of Choderton,
Yes.
the Knights of Choderton, the telltale
The House of Choderton.
caltrops, and the black and red.
Of the Richter lineage.
Yes, exactly. Son of man.
Son of a bitch. Damn.
That's a huge bit.
Bring me my son, and we shall
My
treat.
readers, bring me my readers. You're tiny.
Bring me my son, and we shall treat.
Who is your son?
He is known as Grung.
No shit. I know that guy. Where was he last seen?
I lost him in the woods.
Shit, you're so
It was-
tall,
It
dude.
was raining, and the ground beneath us was muddy, and that's the last. I looked back, and I was miles away.
All right.
The
Okay.
woods.
Oh,
Yeah,
right. That's
okay,
how I
we'll
lost
do
my
this.
kid the other week.
Yeah, if you're remembering, you're conjuring up like, oh yeah, my tapestry stories, like my dad found that giant.
Yep.
Maybe even fellow of your other sires remember uncovering and digging out a giant who was half lodged in the mud in some woods.
Yeah, and we all remember that it wasn't far from here.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's the way we go. I'll say, hey guys, I don't know if you heard that, but tall guy up there, he's Grung's dad. You guys remember Grung, right? And I look around and realize that only Sir Lad used to party with my dad.
Did we
Yeah,
kill that guy?
No, Grung was pretty cool.
it's
He's
pretty
a
okay.
cool dude.
Yeah.
We just
So
need to
yeah,
get him
you
to
just
come
gotta go
party over here.
find Grung and bring him back to Lou of the Long Hand, as this
Hell
giant
yeah.
introduces himself as, because his hands are very long on account of his size is enormous.
Long hand, huh? Because
Mhm.
from where I'm standing, Christ.
Long hands, big teeth. We know. So does he like point in a direction at least of like where he lost Grung?
Yes. He points in the direction that he thinks like 100 years ago he lost his son.
Oh,
I
it was
mean, the good
100.
news
Okay.
is we only saw him 21 years ago.
Yeah, exactly.
So he's got to be around.
Although has been a generation, it's fairly recent.
Yeah.
Yep.
He couldn't have gone too far.
Yeah. You could give me a hunting roll with a +5 because it's a giant.
I will.
Just look around nearby. Everybody fan out.
Oh, yeah.
Even I can hunt this one.
Nice.
Yeah, he's a giant.
He's a giant.
He's
Yep.
a giant.
All right. What is Sir Roland? What is the first sign of Grung that you find in the forest? As
A 4-foot long turd. It's so big. It's yeah.
There's
Oh, this
like
is
a half
giant
digested
scat.
sheep still in it.
Right, yeah. Well, there's a couple of mud people, one's still alive, and he's like, please, sir, and we just ride past.
Yeah, yeah.
But Grung's friendly, so he doesn't kill people.
Not on purpose. He might like just lift up a house because it looks
Sorry, I
like
meant
a
to say he doesn't
vegetable.
kill real people.
Okay, yeah. No one that matters.
Yeah. So we ride past.
No one that you would find in the credits of a movie.
Right. And then we see giant fingernail clippings.
Ooh, ooh.
Yeah. And after that,
Giant dandruff.
Giant
and
dandruff. Oh
a
no.
huge
Yeah,
retainer,
it's
and we
just
pick
like
it
a
up because
stack
he
of hay.
definitely just left this year.
It's like a stack of hay. Oh, grody. All right.
Oh,
yes,
I
so-
was imagining it like the size of blankets, but that works too.
Yeah, that's more the like
He's
shape,
not
I guess.
quite as large as his peepaw.
No, he's
you
not.
know? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I remember him only being like 20 feet tall or something.
Yeah, he's like the normal giant. Um, so you find him. He's blocking a river and just trying to catch fish and put them in his mouth.
He's like Snorlax. Let's play the whistle.
He's awake, and he smells you all coming. And he says, "I can smell your horses. I can smell your faces. Come show yourselves to me. It's been long, men of Salisbury."
Can we smell like Salisbury? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, absolutely smell like Salisbury. It's a distinctive aroma.
It's a gooseneck pudding type of scent.
Let's put our scents nearer his snifter.
Yeah. What up, dude?
Just fishing.
Cool. Oh, we have the biggest favor to ask.
Oh, well,
We-
I'm pretty big, so I think I can handle it.
Oh,
Ayo.
yeah. I like your attitude. We met your dad and
Who?
need to treat with him. He has a shield. He has the shield, right? Not
Yeah,
the
he's got the
sword.
shield. Yep.
He has a shield that we need. But he said if we could have you talk to him, he'd happily give us this shield.
You know that fucker abandoned me, right?
I am calling in the favor of my now long fairy realmed father, who once pulled you out of the mud and who never got any fucking return on that.
All right, roll fairy lore, sir.
Okay,
Knights
You might
don't
want
know about ROI.
to love a family and make the most sense.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Love a family. Got the fairy lore. The old +10. Yep, that's a pass. It's not a crit, but it's a pass.
All right, wonderful. Yeah, so Grung. okay. I'll go talk to my dad.
That's all we're asking, man. You don't need to love him.
Yeah, no, I'll go talk to him.
Dads, right? I'm gonna chat with him as we go.
Well,
Dads, right?
he's really quick, so he's just gonna say bye and then walk
I gallop as fast as I
to
can,
show me
yelling,
that.
"Dads, right?
All right, give me.
Can't we be friends?"
If you can push your horse to keep up with Grung and continue shouting. So give me a horsemanship roll to keep up with him. Anyone who is daring to try.
No,
Yeah.
I don't keep up.
Oh no.
I'm intrigued.
Got it.
And then if you want to continue to talk to this man, got to give me an energetic roll to see if you can keep yelling as long as you're riding.
Wrong!
Ooh.
All right, Sir Bradwin is keeping up a steady stream of communication.
More like just pants and gasps and the occasional, huh? Hey!
All right, but you don't lose track of Grung as he beelines it, for the valley caves where his father dwells amongst the tall trees. Uh, they talk in giant when they meet up. There's a lot of raised fists. The ground rumbles. There's maybe Dad gets sad and cries a little bit, and then the son cries a little bit.
I turn to Fast Eddie and say, "Dads, right?"
And then they hug it out, and then, uh, you know, Lou takes like his hand and like kind of like shoves Grung into his cave hole.
What?
What?
Okay.
And then he turns to you guys. Says, "Thank you for returning my son. He has some chores he left unattended to."
100
Yeah.
years ago.
Shit. All right.
Yeah, I owe you a debt, Sir Knights. What would you have of me?
Oh, you got that.
We want
What
a
is it, the sword?
shield that
The shield.
belongs to Chevalier sans Memoire. It looks like insert description.
Ah, wonderful. Ah, boy, bring out the shield.
It's like, which one?
Oh,
There's
Dads,
so many.
right?
Yep. So you see Grung
Heartwarming.
again. He's smiling good-naturedly. He brings out 5 shields. The dwarf white giantess is able to help you pick out the correct one.
We'll take the rest of them too, if he doesn't mind.
Well, I was gonna use these
Oh, that's fine.
to
It's all
line the
cool.
hill as a trap,
Oh, sure.
But thank you,
Thank you.
Sir Knights.
This was a skill-checking adventure.
Vouchsafe your journey from this my home.
Yes, pouch safe your snarmy.
And I really hope you don't come around here again. But if you did, I don't know.
I elbow Gerd and go, "Dads, right?"
Be careful. Yes.
Not even gonna
Dad's
tell
right.
us he won't eat us right off.
Yeah, no, he can't tell you that. My son might not, but I might. You're so small and snacky.
Sometimes
looking.
it's dark, yeah.
Yeah. If I'm hungry and you come up on me, I may not be able to control myself.
You burp and get a whiff of Salisbury and then cry a little.
Exactly. All right. So the last location there or the last thing to do would be to secure the S word.
To the tower.
Yeah, there's a pagan who lives in a nearby tower.
Yep.
Yep.
Ew.
Yeah, right? Is everybody Christian or some variety thereof right now? If you could check, let me know if you're.
Isn't Belisarius? No, he's probably like Roman Catholic.
Yeah, he's Roman Catholic. Or like Occidental.
Yeah. Accidental Catholic.
Accidental Catholic, yep. Ooh. All right.
Someone
Yeah.
else be the main character.
Well, this tower looms up out of the forest. There's a shady little path to follow. Um, the surrounds are nondescript, green and brown. Then that's some descript, but yeah, it's a muddy palette overall. Uh, no birds haunt the rookeries of this tower. You can't hear a sound coming from within the tower, though you strain your ears. Uh, yeah. What do you do? Doesn't look like there's any like guardsmen or peeping eyeballs. You who's putting their squire at risk to like go? I dare you to go touch the tower. All right, give me a
Go ding
squire
dong
roll.
ditch. Go knock on run
Yeah.
away.
Fast Eddie, baby.
Oh, fast Eddie, perfect.
Fast Eddie, crushing it.
All right, so fast Eddie runs up, touches it, runs back. Everybody's like hiding in the tree line, waiting for Fast Eddie to get shot by an arrow. Nothing happens. Yep.
Y'all strut up. I'm gonna just do it
All right, but the door is
cautiously.
there. Yeah. You trot up slowly, full of purpose. Your shield and arms on display. What do you say, if anything?
I don't know. Standard hail. Like anybody up there.
All right. You shout out hail. You see a light come on in the tower as like maybe like somebody goes to the window after hearing a voice because Fast Eddie didn't say anything. And then the light disappears from the high tower, and then you're sitting there waiting. It begins to
Squires can only
drizzle.
say their own name like Pokemon.
Oh no.
It's a great rule, and we
They
should have
just
had
say
it from the
Squire
beginning.
though. They don't even say their own name.
They don't
Yeah.
say their name.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not real people. They got a name
Yeah,
at
exactly.
7. They become real people at 21.
Yeah, Squire. Yeah, exactly. uh,
Oh, Fast Eddie! Squire!
Can Nigget? Not yet.
yeah, no.
You're getting your way to Esquire if you keep that up.
Yep. Oh no. Squire evolved to Esquire. Sad. Sad.
It doesn't learn any moves. It's still got
Nope.
like
It still has
Flop.
splash. Yeah.
splash. Yeah.
All right. All this is crossing through your mind. The evolution of the genus Squire, as you wait for this light holder to come down to his fucking front door. It creaks open. A man with robes pulled over his entire body calls out into the night. Who goes there?
The knights. Shit. Which knights are we? Not the Southbury anymore.
Chevalier.
The Chevalier to Salisbury.
What business do you have with my master?
We're looking for an S word. Do you know any? We have it's 5 letters long.
I've also been playing Wordle.
We don't have any. No.
If you have any.
Then you must mean to speak with my master. Make yourselves ready. He will come down in a minute.
I make myself ready.
Yep.
Why, thank you kindly, good sir.
In a minute, a knight trots out. Also of a muddy palette. His armor is kind of shitty looking. Almost like his robed, I don't know, attendant is not quite a squire, is probably an esquire that just gave up, rolling the armor in pebbles every night because he doesn't care. And they live in this tower where they have like one candle that they have to hot swap between them.
Is everything like a brown filter, like New Vegas?
Yeah,
a
like
fair
there's mud
question.
on the lens. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just ask.
And it's drizzling.
Oh, shit. All
Yep.
right.
Ew.
And suddenly you're like covered with a layer of mud from the road, right? It's just very
Hmm.
grungy. But yeah, this man trots out and he has his shield and he pulls out his sword to like salute
Does he
you for swordy combat.
he pulls out his sword?
Uh-huh,
Do we
pulls
know
out
what the
his
other sword
sword.
looks
Well,
like?
he pulls out a sword.
Okay.
The sword gleams bright like a star amongst
A
all
stinger.
this shitty brownness. Um,
Wow.
you recognize that he is, challenging you to swords a horse. So it'd still be an attack with swords as you charge at each other.
All of this?
So yeah, like,
Just Sir Bradwin.
all right.
Your own.
Um, I don't know if I want to impassion because I don't want to kill this guy, or I guess maybe I don't care. I mean,
Is he old?
It's hard to tell. He has his helm, over his face. He's got a
He's just
closed
covered in
helm.
shit,
Yeah, his armor's shitty,
and everything here is covered in shit.
except for
Yeah, I mean,
his
kill him.
except for the sword that he's using is nice looking.
He's a knight of the mud people.
Can't have that. On
No,
his shield, it's just brown.
yeah.
It's like
Ew.
brown on a field of brown.
Yeah, we can't
Half
have
brown,
that.
other half brown.
Yeah. Emblazoned bar sinister with brown. A shit turd rampant
Brown
on a
sinister.
field of brown.
Yeah.
The sound of brown from across the hills.
Oh, honor. Nice. Okay. Plus 10 there. And all right, so he will roll his S wordage. He will roll loyalty. And you hear him say, like, as he's like getting ready to charge with his sword, for the Lady Morgan Le Fay.
oh,
Oh yeah, right.
now I really don't care if I kill him.
No one does. All right, and he did succeed his appassionment. Oh jeez, where's my number lock? There we go. 32. Did you? Oh no, yours is not quite a
Did
crit.
I roll better than 32? No, I did not.
All right, so he's got crit sword on you. Why is my crit button all weird? All right. Anyhow, 51 damage from this man on his horse with his bright sword.
Fuck.
What's that? After ye armors.
28?
Damn, it's gonna be a major wound. At least.
You fall off your horse.
Yeah.
Well, my size, it is more than my size, but barely. I'm enormous. 26.
Gross. Well, so
Yeah.
it's a major wound though, it sounds like. So roll your con to stay
Yeah.
consciousness. Stay conscious.
Consciousness.
And check your surgery needed box.
I'm trying to decide if I would have been healed up from the last time what we were doing.
Probably not, because that was
I didn't
all this
even-
year.
From the
I didn't
worm
even-
fight, you'd be your healing rate healed.
So what is that, like one?
3 or
one of
whatever.
those?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's fine. And I could have first aided it, so can I just like roll a d3 right now?
Sure.
All right, that's 2, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Unsurprisingly, that heraldry designer does not have a brown. It has a diarrhea green.
Yeah, no, his is brown.
Yeah, I know, and I just don't have that. I can't make him a thing.
It's too bad.
On success.
Okay,
So
so
I'm
you,
awake.
you stay conscious. Give a horsemanship roll to stay atop your horse.
Yeah, damn. Ooh. Yep.
All right. So you weather his blow. Are you how are you compared to your consciousness threshold?
I am one above it.
Oh, nice. Okay. All right. Uh, ooh, let's see. Where's he gonna get you? All right. So he's coming out with his bright sword. You swing your sword. He parries your attack and stab you just like right in the hip, right? Like the front hip area.
Ow.
Yeah, yeah. It hurts real bad. Where the joints of the armor don't quite come together to cover it. He's hit your soft bit. Um,
Ugh.
and he rolls his horse around and is attempting to smack you again. And you also have another attempt on him as well. So S words again.
All right, I'm still
Yeah,
impassioned.
still impassioned. So is he.
Crit this time.
Cool. All right. So you each deal a D3 to each other. Do you have a damage bonus
Where would I see that at?
for being Christianish religious?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. So you add whatever that is. I think it's a +3.
You said
So-
a D3.
Yep. So he deals 2 damage to you, and
And I
then
do 1 plus
1
what?
plus.
How much?
I'm rolling it 1 plus 1. Well,
All right.
so 2.
Cool.
Oh boy, here we go.
Well, so that puts me below my unconscious.
So
bye.
then you fall off your horse, take a d6 from eating shit. 6. How are you? Are you dead?
I roll a D6.
No, I rolled a d6 and it was
Oh,
a 6.
sorry.
You
Well,
rolled one too, and it
same
was
thing.
also a 6. Yep.
So does that mean I'm dead?
You take 6.
Oh, damage. Okay. I thought it was one of those outcome table
Oh
things.
no.
Ow.
What are you currently at?
5.
Wow. Okay, so you're definitely unconscious, but yep, your squire can drag you away, and the knight of the bright sword just kind of trots around openly, waiting for the next challenger. He clearly sees you all in the queue, so as it were. Who's next? Your squire can first aid you if they want to, Sir Bradwin.
Okay.
Listen to everyone jump at the opportunity.
Yeah, to fight the Knight of the Bright Sword.
Look, guys, I just found Brown, so I need someone else to do
We're
this.
trying to not hurt him, right? Or not kill him.
No one
Who
cares.
gives a shit?
Yeah.
He just showed
Okay.
up and needs to get his shit touched around.
All right. Let's do it for honor.
No, and he cannot impassion because he only had the one passion. So.
Oh my god.
It's
I
kind of
crit my
froze.
impassion.
Ooh.
It goes up by 1. Fuck
It
yeah.
does go up by 1. Oh no. Of course.
Oh yeah.
So you got a +40. I mean,
Wait,
sorry,
plus
plus
40?
20. Sorry, +20. Yeah.
Let's say what the fuck.
Oh, see, a 40.
Wow.
I called it and cursed him. Yeah, so go ahead and roll crit damage. Poor guy.
59.
Alright. 59. Well, he takes 39 damage after armor, but that is quite enough. So, Sir Lad steps up to the plate with like a resigned sigh. Like, okay, I'll do it. You took your what'd you roll?
Sword.
Oh, sword. You did roll sword. Okay. Tell us about this sword, Sir Lad. It's got to be fancy. What's it look like?
I think I lost the one that was like given to me, the family sword. So it's just
Oh, your bronze family sword is long gone.
yeah, it's a pretty plain. It's actually not super I'm a fan of plain things for
Does it
blunt
have any
purposes.
notches for how many dudes you've killed or anything?
No, it would be ruined. It would be, it would be a
All
A
right.
fragile piece of
All right.
steel.
So your sword, they're not brilliant and shining like a star. Is plain as whatever they make metal or they have ever made metal. And as this man with his bright sword comes howling down towards you, you bash his face in with your shield and then chop off the arm that offends you holding that bright sword. And it falls to the ground, and so does this knight as he tips off of his horse, right? He's just crushed um, and bleeds out, and, the servant just slams the door of this wooden tower. But the sword's there, and the guy's all dead. His horse is alive. What do you do?
I'll pick the sword and the horse.
Okay.
What kind of horse is it?
A destrier.
Cool, I'll pat it.
It's really dirty.
I'll pat it.
Oh. Let's get you cleaned up, boy.
Yep. So, upon procuring the sword, you give it and the shield back to the Chevalier sans Memoire,
The what?
the amnesiac knight on whose behalf you've been questing.
No.
Um, he reveals that his name is Sir Edgar. He is a pagan knight of Cymric origin. Uh, he is, also lets you know that he was once the paramour of the Queen of the Out Isles. And as he grasps his sword, he seems to remember almost too many memories for a man. And he says, "Ah, I have important business to attend to. Fellows, will you join me for murder?"
I mean, it's not a murder, is it? It's not very knightly.
I mean, I know we do a lot of murder.
No, there's
Of
Hey,
whom?
can you
To what
promise
end?
that it's nightly
It's not
murder?
unlawful.
yes, no. There's
Murder
a
is an
plot to
unlawful
kill a
killing.
round table knight. Perhaps you know him. His name is Sir Ozana.
I have no idea who that
Oh
is.
yeah, fucking Sir Ozana, that guy.
The new guy?
I have seen at the round table a couple of times.
All I know is I made a heraldry for the poop night, and I'm quite proud of it.
If
Check
you
the
are
Discord.
Sir Elad and Sir Bradwin, are you
I
around here?
certainly would recognize him.
Yeah. Alright, Sir Elad, you recognize the name of Sir Ozana. You're
I
like,
can
oh
even
yeah.
recognize if you like.
No, you've seen him at the round table.
Yes, I have.
Wonderful.
Wait, is he supposed to be the squiggly static picture?
Oh, maybe you can't see him yet?
Is he
Yeah.
supposed to bleed on you?
My picture is all scrambled. It's like a scrambled pixel.
Oh, really?
Weird.
Oh,
Yeah.
weird.
What
We
does
see a
everyone
dude on
else
his
see?
knees.
Maybe it's because I'm in dark mode. No,
I'm in
the
dark mode.
No, I'm in dark mode.
We're all in dark mode.
open image in new tab.
I'm back
Oh, okay,
on.
that worked. I don't know why.
You can see it on my face. Dark mode not. Dark mode not.
Wow. So yes, he knows of a plot to kill Sir Ozana.
A knight who we all love dearly.
Well, you know him, and he's a knight
Yeah.
of the Round Table
That we all love dearly.
that you all love dearly. What you wouldn't give to make out with his face.
We do it regularly. And if that's gonna go away, oh god.
That's a problem.
Yeah. So
I don't know
the Queen of the Out Isles had conspired to kill Sir Ozana, and Sir Edar, the knight without the memories, he had confronted her about it, but then she cursed him and had the giant black dwarf ambush him, and then laid the curse on him to forget everything. So
And
he's
what's the
remembering
deal-
all this.
What's the deal with the giant white dwarf that's been helping us?
The
Is she related to the giant
the,
black dwarf
the,
that
the
we just
white
learned about?
dwarf giantess.
Yes. Is she related to the giant black dwarf that we just learned about?
Yeah, they're a couple. You've met him previously.
We've met him and he's helping the evil queen?
Yes. Well, it's unclear, you know. It's like, hey, do this thing for me. I'm the evil queen, and they're like, sure, we'll do that one thing. Oh no, somebody came to ruin everything. I guess we'll help you. You know,
Okay, I guess.
not a lot of loyalty. As long as you didn't kill the dwarf, you didn't kill the giant. You know, they're pretty okay with you guys.
All right.
The
Well, let's
real
go kill
villain,
this queen.
as is being painted here, is the queen of the Out Isles. Um, Sir Eder, since given horse armor, sword, and shield, uh, he says, "I must to Sir Ozana's side, sirs. Uh, I will meet you at the manor of my friend." And he gives you some wayfinding points, like turn left at the big tree and right at the big rock, and you should find the estate.
Yeah, if you hit the Arby's, you've gone too far.
Exactly. If you hit the Arby's, you've gone too far. Look out for mud.
Yeah.
So he dashes off, and you're like, okay, great, wonderful. Um, he's
Yep.
riding at a breakneck speed. What do you guys want to do?
Have we ever heard of this lady?
No.
So it's nothing that we need to like rouse familial knights for or anything.
Right, no. Doesn't sound like it.
I mean, we don't know this lady. Do we even really care about this guy? Do we feel called to arms?
I mean, we
Help.
just helped him regain his memories over a series of 3 separate fetch quests.
Oh, this is the same guy. Yeah. Well, then we should probably keep helping him. We're like,
Like this is one of those
We're
where
in
like
too deep
yeah,
at this point.
you can Skyrim this and the quest will still be around, but like it's always going to be on your fucking radar. Like, oh, what's that ping there? And you finally follow through and you go like, oh, this is a level 3 enemy. I'm level 35 now.
Time to finish it.
Yeah, so let's finish it now while it's an
Well-
appropriate challenge.
All right. Okay. Give me horsemanship rolls. If you want to manage to match his speed, it'll be at a -5. If you just want to go horse pace, then just a regular horsemanship roll.
Just go for space.
I am out because I am unconscious. I might
that's
be able to
true.
first aid up
Yeah,
out of
you
it if
need
there
some
was time
first
in
aid
between.
rolls. Yeah.
Yeah, can
Oh,
someone?
yeah.
I didn't do it myself because my squire sucks. Can someone do it like better than 10?
Sure. I'll do
at
Yeah.
10, but I'll impassion for it.
I'm way better.
Yeah, you do the way better than
Yeah, damn.
Okay, so you
Where is
Oh,
my
that's your-
succeed plus
first
10.
aid 18.
How many injuries do you have? Because I want to use my hospitality passion.
3 that can be first aided.
Okay,
Okay,
I want
well,
the last one.
it's a success.
I go insane.
Oh,
Fuck! Oh fuck!
Oh no.
Why is everybody impassioning a first aid?
Because I wanted to use hospitality.
All right.
Oh man.
So, Sir Roland,
Uh-huh.
hospitality. You're out here.
I'm
By
obviously
the-
fighting
the
with
the
Sir
shitty
Lad
mud
about
tower.
who gets to help.
The knight of the bright sword.
Yep.
You've dragged Sir Bradwin indoors in order to more fully first aid him, like on the table or some such, right? Why would you do it out in the rain when you can just
Right,
drag him
yeah.
inside?
Of course.
And then you start losing your shit. You start tearing down whatever foul tapestries have painted and adorned this place. You're smashing all the furniture. You're just going nuts in here.
Wrecking up the place.
Yeah, wrecking up the place. Friends, squires who try to get in your path clearly see the maddened look in your eye and flee. So you've dragged Sir Bradwin back out into the rain. Sir Belisarius, Sir Ithel Jordan, and Sir Elad, while Sir Roland howls in this tower and rages against the furniture and furnishings. They're nothing like what he grew up with. How is he supposed to be hospitable when there's no guilt, no fresh fruit anywhere?
I don't like this type of lace. It's a different type of lace.
Yep. Except he's swearing in like Elvish, so that sounds
Yeah.
really fierce.
Has
I'm going
everyone
to
seen
run
my
off
bigger
to the
first aid
Forest
kit?
Sauvage, or as close as I can get to it.
You're really going for a renovation here
Oh, so I'm going to stay here and just trash the place while everybody else bails.
and be a crazy guy in the tower. Yes.
That's fair.
This tower is mine now.
Yeah, by right of succession.
Right.
The former owner was killed and I went crazy. It's mine now. But which leaves Sir Bradwin still in need of some first aid, I believe.
I can do it. Should I passion though? Now that everything this just happened, I
You're
will
giving
not.
it
I mean, I
a
know what's going to
-5,
happen if you
but-
fail.
I'm not going to passion.
I mean, worst case scenario, I have to switch characters? Question mark? Is that like
Yeah.
a thing?
Yeah,
That I
that's
could
the
do?
worst case scenario.
Can
I
my
mean, that's the same
squire
thing.
try to give him first aid?
Well, so you already failed on the wound, so that wound cannot be first aided now.
Yeah, but when somebody went crazy, did that still
No, he
fill
wasn't
a
No,
first
I
aid
didn't
slot as
attempt
well?
the skill.
Because you
He went
didn't get to
crazy
the first aid.
before-
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So
and that's
do you
what
have any
Rambo just
wounds
tried.
left?
Yeah, I have 2 left.
Okay.
Oh wait, did Elad get one?
Yeah, I
didn't
got
see.
one.
How much did I heal from that?
It was
Stop.
2.
I
No
do have
problem.
2 more, or 1 more after the fail.
Okay. So he's got 1 more. Sir Ithel Jordan, would you like to attempt to first aid your friend? Or have your squire pants do it?
My squire is like only a little bit older than me, so I'll impassion and try to fix it myself.
Okay. Oh, Gurg returns.
I critically
All
succeed the
right.
impassion, so
Oh,
that's
nice.
probably
up.
good.
Yeah, so it goes up by 1, and you get plus 20 to your first aid.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
It's the best thing that could have happened to you.
No, 20s are always exciting.
Mm-hmm. All right, I definitely succeed.
All right, so you heal 3. Wow.
Well, that should have been a plus 20. Does a crit first aid do any better?
No.
No.
No, it's just it would be a 3.
Oh no, I see them. I just didn't.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Sorry, there's a 50-50 chance.
Hey, I'm still unconscious, but I feel better about it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how far off are you?
2 points to the threshold, so I guess 3 would wake me awake.
Oh yeah, because you need to get 1 above.
So it'd
Yeah.
be
Wait,
weeks before
you-
you're
Yep,
awake.
you're napping. It would be a whole week before you're back.
Do
to
you
consciousness.
do you first aid each wound separately, or is there just a
Yes.
one first? So then I only rolled first aid once. If he has a second wound, I
Yeah,
could
we
try
just
to
did
help him.
his second
Yeah.
wound. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. I only rolled
Yeah.
on his first.
No, no.
Yeah.
The
But
first
each,
one was
it's not
seven.
you, it's the wound. So
Yeah,
we're,
you
we're
rolled, you
spent.
failed, so that wound is no longer treatable. And then Sir Jackin rolled for the next wound and successed.
And so that one's no longer treatable.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, so-
each wound has had first aid attempted on it
Yeah.
at
Okay.
this point.
Gotcha.
So there's nothing more that can be
Yeah,
done.
you either close it up or smear poop in it. And once there's poop in it, you can't fix
It's
it.
it's everywhere. It was on my hands. I think I got a piece in my mouth. It was just
Right,
it was
yeah.
terrible.
Yeah. Sometimes you get a piece in your mouth.
Yeah.
How did it get there?
All right.
Flat.
Well, it got stuck in my
your
mustache.
squire can make sure your knight's dead body, I mean alive body, just rides back to the ransom train, and then your relief knight can ride up from the ransom train.
Yeah, and it's great because dark mode makes the text super light gray, so I can almost not read it because the fucking character sheet has to have a white background. Lovely.
Yeah, I didn't like dark mode.
Yeah.
I want it just on the, half where the rolls happen. Oh well.
Do you not? If you pop it out to a separate
Yeah,
window.
it makes the character sheet white, and then the like body below the character sheet where that ends dark.
Not
So
for me.
it just lightens the text.
Not for me.
Who is your replacement backup character?
Gwynfard.
Oh, Gwynfard. All right, great, wonderful. All right. So as previously rolled, everybody was trying to ride at horse pace, I believe. So go ahead and roll horsemanship. I think Sir Roland already did, so it'll be the rest of y'all.
I'm not there
Ugh.
anymore.
Yeah. No, you aren't. Oh yeah. Yeah.
So,
So
do you want my new
Gerg.
character?
Sir Gerg.
Surger.
Berg,
Gurgle bits.
give me a second. Doing the thing. Just
So
playing
Jackin, you
around
want
with
to roll
shit.
horsemanship?
I'll roll it. I won't succeed at it.
Gerghard.
Well, that's
You
a
did.
surprise.
Check that shit.
It's already checked.
Oh, okay. Alright, everyone is successed on their horsemanships except for Sir Bradwin, or I mean, should we say Sir Gwynfard, and Sir Belisarius. You want to give us a horsemanship roll?
Horsemanship.
Yeah, horsemanship.
It's a lucky number.
12.
Wait, was that me? That wasn't me.
Oh,
It's
no.
not a lucky number right now.
Alright. Sir Gwynfard and Sir Belisarius will be taking up the rear.
I get a Chevalier de Salisbury skill since somebody played me before.
Ooh. Yes.
Rhubarb?
Who?
I played Rhubarb at one point.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Was
Then
yeah.
maybe let's do this at an appropriate point later then.
Yeah. After the adventure, will be a super appropriate.
Yeah. I thought it was somebody had played him.
Oh, this is his maiden voyage.
Yep.
All right. So Sir Gert, you may have had him at like a feast.
Yeah, but he still doesn't have like a
An
a
adventure.
passion.
He has no
about him,
story to tell.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not passionate about these guys. They make my dick soft.
Yeah. Right now, yes. All right. So you're chasing after Sir Edar, trying to get to Sir Hosanna's manor. First up, so that would be Sir Gerg and
Aw.
Sir Jackin and Sir Elad.
Do what?
You arrive at a manor house. You can see as you're riding up furiously on your horses
Excuse
that
me.
there are some dead footmen. The door to this place has been smashed open. You see Sir Edar's horse tied up nicely. And the trail of carnage leads into the manor. You rush in because you're knights. You're fully armored. It's gonna be fine. And you see Sir Edar and Sir Ozana are at one end of the Great Hall, and there are a number of knights attacking them, just all out attack, all giant monsters all out attack on these knights, and they outnumber you by quite a fair bit. There are 10, 12 of these robber knights trying to stab the shit out of both Sir Ozana and Sir Edar. What do you do?
Absolutely the fuck not.
Straight into the fray, like I have an extra backup character.
Wonderful.
Let's do this one for Arthur.
Oh, I hear impassionments happening, right? Is that what I'm hearing?
I'd love to impassion with Chevalier, but I barely know these guys and they kind of suck. So I guess I'm going to think about Robert's sweet buns.
Cool.
Oh, I go crazy immediately. First roll out the gate. Bye.
Sir
Isn't this a fun
Gwynfard.
game?
Sir Gwynfard.
Wow.
Okay, it's your honor, right? On your honor, why would you let these two knights be slammed by these 12 knights? You got your blood up.
12 thrusting
You might not be
butts.
able to stop yourself when this combat is over, but you're surely impassioned for right now.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Wait, but what's the reasoning here?
Oh, it's bloodlust. It's got his lust for blood.
Okay.
Yeah. So I still don't check it, but I like have the bonus.
Yes.
Yeah, it
Okay.
goes down one.
Does it go down one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
anytime you
You
fail,
might
it
not
goes
be
down
attacking very honorably, right? Yeah.
But you're doing it.
But you're
hard.
doing it. Your honor is so insulted. Like, fuck honor if it lets this kind of bullshit happen.
one. If Gurg is fighting, ew.
If Gurg is fighting. Yeah, gross. Alright, yes. So, Sir, wait, who was bringing up the rear? You'll be
Lad.
You'll be attacking Sir Belisarius. Okay, so be attacking
And it
next
looks like
round.
Sir Jack and his melancholy.
Oh boy. Well, that's not the worst. Alright, so let's just go in player order. Sir Lad, it looks like you tried to stab a guy.
I critted.
You critted. Jesus.
Looks like you're trying to stab about 5
What
guys.
a monster.
Burgers and fries.
And I assume you're just going after one guy.
Yeah.
Burgers
Okay.
and fries.
So one guy is going to attempt to stab you, right? Sir Godefreer gets a 15, but you
Critted.
critted. Okay.
26.
Gross. All right. So 48.
Plus 2.
That's right.
Okay.
Thank Jesus.
Ooh. Oh, poor boy. All right. You cleft the man in twain with your sword. Just oh, rough stuff. Your simple plain sword has ended the life of yet another man. Death comes swirling down, but as you're, plunging your sword into this man's face, another one is attempting to smack you from behind. There are, 10 of them.
Let him.
Oh shit. He crit his.
And
Well, why did he get a bonus there? He shouldn't have gotten a bonus on the passion. That
He
was me
shouldn't have got a
rolling
bonus.
dumb.
But he got a regular success.
Yeah, you got a roll regular success. All right.
honorless dogs. stabbing me in
Honorless
the
dogs,
back.
indeed. They are loyal only to their bone hairs.
Yes, their boners will lead them, I guess, straight to the heart of the matter.
And a crit on Sir Alad's back.
Wait, 2 guys are swinging at me?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
There's 10 guys in the fight, and there's 3 of us. Plus 2 NPCs.
Yep. So
Okay.
yeah. The NPCs are
Okay.
taking some dudes. All right.
We're taking
31
all
damage,
comers.
sir, coming at you.
6 gets through.
Wait, what?
Because I have that cursed serpent armband.
Ooh.
Gives me 2 extra armor. 25. I have 25 armor reduction.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So some
Twin-
gets through.
Yeah, I said
Seems
6
right.
gets through.
Okay. Yeah, right.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
I heard wrong. I heard nothing gets through, and I was like, wait, what?
I heard that you had a minus 25 in armor, and I was just like, that doesn't make any sense.
That sounds bad.
Right?
Much
Alright.
amplification.
Sir Belisarius is lagging. Sir Jackin, you are melancholy.
Yep.
Yep. All right. Do you want to take on one dude or two?
Wait, I thought you said 2 guys succeeded against me.
No.
One guy crit and one
You
guy.
killed one
No,
guy,
one-
then one
yeah.
guy successed and crit on you.
Oh.
Yeah, he poked you in the back.
Oh, that was a loyalty roll. I see. I
Yep,
see.
yep. Sir Jackin, what would you like to do? Would you like to split or ignore one or
I'll
You
commit.
can either split or crit.
basically?
Yeah.
I'll just commit to one.
Ooh, all right.
Split, crit, or commit.
Hmm.
In your case, it's minus 5.
Sir
so-
Joss is squaring up with you.
Nice. Oh, but poop. He's gonna have a
Mhm.
plus 10.
Oh no. Oof. All right, just a regular hit.
Hmm.
Sir Jackin.
Commit.
14 probably does not get through anything.
Why are
Nope.
we even
The
fighting these
big
guys?
clang off of your shield. Luckily, you had that on today. And then the man that will attack your back. Uh, he's just gonna go for it. He says, impassion. Nah. I'll save it. 4. 23. So you don't get your shield, but you should still have a fat stack of partial plate on.
So 6 goes through.
Ooh, all right. You're bruised about the shoulder as this man smacks into your armor from behind. Sir Gerg.
Yeah, all on one. I passed my crit of Robert before.
You passed
And
your
I-
crit or your crit your.
I'm
your
sorry, I
crit your Robert.
passed my passion
Got it. Okay.
earlier. We did that way earlier.
Yeah.
So I'm going to lance at his face.
This guy is melancholy.
Good for him.
Lance to his face.
A 14.
Good for him.
Indoor lancing, not recommended. Oh, well, he gets his shield up and attempts to parry away most of the lance.
My 28 damage.
28 damage. Well,
It's a nice roll.
yes. You manage to shove him back as you're charging with your lance. He has to block with his shield, but, his shoulder's probably somewhat dislocated, at least strained.
Take that shoulder. And then the other guy attacking my butt.
Yeah, and the other guy's attacking your butt. Sir Cannon rolls a 1.
Technically a pass. Technically
a pass, yep.
And minus shield.
Yeah, so just your armor.
So 4 points. I believe. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
All right.
That's fine.
And then Sir Gwynfard, you are not there yet, right? You and Sir Belisarius are in the rear, from what I remember. So you'll be there
Okay.
next round, which is starting now. All right, so Sir Alad.
Been a long time since a man's made me bleed. Say hello to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Sir Alduin is prepared to do what it takes to kill the fuck out of you.
I don't need
Sir
to
Alad is
read,
one of the
or is
oldest men I
if
know.
it's a new target, you need to.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Oh,
And he has the same target.
do this for the wife. My
Nice.
chaste and beautiful
That's
wife.
fucking
Ooh,
20.
Oh, crit town.
crit, an actual crit.
Oh,
Sorry.
and it goes up by 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a monster. Oof. All right, so it's dueling crits at dawn.
So 3.
Wait, he crit too?
Yeah, he crit
Yeah.
2. So
So
he takes 2 plus 3, so 5. And then
It should. No, the religious damage bonus is just +2.
Oh, it's just +2. Okay. And then you take 2.
and that goes through armor.
Yeah. Yep. As you guys are just grinding swords against each other, parry for parry, blow for blow. No one's able to really land anything.
Just wailing on your old man's nuggets.
All right, Sir Belisarius. There are men around you.
Finally, I've been waiting to be surrounded by men.
Well, now's your time to shine.
Yes. Do I gotta do like horsemanship or anything, or am I just fighting?
You're on foot. So is everyone else.
Excellent. Well, I've got a spear, and I'm gonna try to poke the nearest guy to me.
Nice. All right. Okay, so focusing. Sounds like everybody's focusing, not splitting. That's fine.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Sir Wilkie is gonna attempt to, not die. Pulling out all the stops.
Well, I particularly am doing it for my boys.
Uh-oh.
And I
Sweet
do.
nut
You
sacks.
succeed. You plus 10 there.
I shall poke with a bigger spear than normal.
Ooh, a greater
With the
spear.
spear of all my boys.
Oh, boo. All right. So he ducks under your spear as it comes whistling through the air overhead and is able to slap you in the face with his sword. Uh,
I
just
laugh.
bounces off your fucking helmet.
Yep. Ugh. Ugh.
Yep.
Fuck this.
And then the other guy is gonna unchivalrously attack your back.
How dare he?
How dare he
What a
indeed.
dirt ball.
You should get a
Mud
No!
Yay!
He drops his
Yay!
shit.
Drops his shit.
He saw my head deflect a blow and he's like, fuck that. This guy's got magic.
Tumble down.
He winds up for the swing and drops it
Yeah,
back
yeah,
there.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
comes forward with nothing but his dick in his hand.
Whoop.
He's got one of those
Motherfucker.
2 ornate helmets, so the like crossbar of his sword catches on the back of his helmet.
Does he cut his thumb or something? Make him lose a point at dex. I know there's not actually a dex for this guy, but
A fumble table. Let's just
Yeah.
make him do a dex roll, right? If he
right, yeah. This guy falls down too.
Yes.
Yeah, no, so he pulls his helmet. He's struggling real hard. He pulls his
Right.
helmet off as he's trying to like swing his sword at you. So
It's
it's
fucking
just
Benny Hill sketch behind
exactly. He's a mess. You have safely turned your back on a fool.
Excellent.
you.
Very
Two
excellent.
20s in a row. They're always exciting.
The fool. I'll change his name. All right, Sir Jackin. Sir Conan is going to attempt to kill the fuck out of you.
Ooh, I've heard he's from the Barbary Coast.
Oh, it's a 10 defeat everything that you could throw at this man.
Honestly, yes. I mean, it's very unlikely that I also get a 10.
Is it?
It's possible, but we'll see. Oh, -5.
Yeah, that -5 is the real hamper.
Yeah, nope.
No, you rolled a 13. That beats a 10.
Yeah, but he's
I'm
gotta roll under
melancholic.
10.
That is with the modifier. Oh, your skill's only a 10. Oh, bummer.
Yep.
Bummer.
If he would have rolled 10, he would have crit, which would have been cool.
What's
Yes.
Yeah, that's sad. Okay, well, yeah, he gets a hit on you. That's the truth of the matter.
Yep.
Maybe I cheese my way into doing this again, where I pull you aside later in the fight and go like, let's fight for our men, and we both get the skill, and I get Chevalier, and you stop being melancholic.
Ooh.
Maybe,
Not a bad
but
idea,
probably
Sir
not.
That's not a bad idea. Gotta create that moment.
Not.
So, 20 damage from one guy and 14 from the other as you're getting spanked with swords.
Well, shield on one at least, right?
Nope.
No,
Shield
he
on the
failed.
first.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Ooh.
Oops.
Bounced around like a pinball between
So
2 floppers.
I take 3 damage.
Big ol' floppers.
3 damage. Alright. Good for
Not
you.
not even hard floppers, just
Oh, wait, hard floppers?
Soft floppers.
That's an oxymoron.
how dare you?
Soft flopping against Sir Jack.
Everyone loves a pink
Sir
limpy.
Jack and the house soft flops. Alright. Gurg.
Yep, fighting the same guy, still got the same passion, fighting with the same spear.
Bartholomew will attempt to sword you in the face. Well, he
Yeah,
rolled
crit him.
real well. Ooh, real crit damage.
That's 52. Nope, I don't have a religious damage bonus. It's 50.
Wow, poor guy.
Poor guy.
Poor guy.
Poor
You're
guy.
spearing him?
Yeah, in the
Damn.
face.
All right, in the face.
I
Yeah,
poked him back before,
you poked
and
him
he was back,
before.
yeah, with his shield, and then he dropped his shield, and it went right over the top into his eyeballs.
Well, you had to go through the slit in his helm to
That's
get
true.
into his eyeballs.
Sure.
Yeah.
But I crit.
Yeah, you crit. So, what happens? You stab right into his brain. If you
Nice.
break your spear off into his head, you can take this moment to try and snap Sir Jackin out of it, but you won't have like a spear until you make a sparring roll.
Oh, but I could have like a bow staff.
You could have a stick.
Yeah, it's enough to defend with.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I will do that. I will
Or you
snap
can
it
drop
off
it and pick up a sword, whatever.
and swing it around and point it at Sir Jackin and say, "Do you not know that your friends are fighting with you? That these men would die for you? That these men have pledged their very life for you and your entire kin?"
Wow.
And I would roll my Chevalier de Salisbury that I don't have.
All right, well, now we gotta give it to you, and then hope it's enough to snap.
Yeah, let's fucking
Jackin out
hope
of
so. It's
it.
gonna be like 6.
Yes, indeed.
Just 3d6 plus something.
It's probably plus a 6, but let's just go. Okay, so loyalty group. Let's go down the checklist. Starts at 3d6.
Uh-huh.
You're not all kinsmen, but you are from the same kingdom, so plus 6.
True, so okay.
And you're all from the same general culture, so plus another d6. So it's 46 plus a solid value of 6.
46 plus 6.
It's just gonna be
17 is enough for
Nice.
me.
all right, and then
Okay,
roll your.
I will
new-
roll it.
Uh-huh.
I pass it, but not very high. I think I'm going to be fighting you with the stick.
Sir Jackin. Yes. What?
Roll your unmodified passion.
Yeah, was it honor or what was it?
It wasn't honor.
It was Fealty Roberts.
Oh, okay. Roll fealty, Robert, and just hope you fail.
Hope you fail.
No.
We don't.
No.
We fight to the death.
Right, a 6 beats a 2.
We fight to the death. It's been nice knowing you, Chevalier de Salisbury. I made a nice speech. I killed one guy.
Sometimes that's how it goes. All
I
right.
bought some nice new bourbon.
And Sir Carrick gets the open swing on your back as you are turned to face Sir Jackin.
That's absolutely true. I mean, that's a
He does
regular
not
success.
fuck it up entirely.
You tweaked him to sword skill of 20. That's
No,
not fair.
Don't tweak him.
You
what
tweaked
he's-
him.
He's
I see
an
you
old-
tweaking over
He's
there.
an old
He trained
knight.
his whole life for that shit.
He's old. You're fighting a mixture of knights.
My partial plate makes him poop out my butt.
Okay, yeah, he did only do 14. Alrighty, so that was those two. Sir Gwynfard, you arrive hot on the scene. Favorite weapon in hand. There are two knights that have peeled themselves away from the mess, and they are pointing their long and pointies at you.
Rambo.
I don't like it. I gotta keep swinging the sword because that's what I'm honor pissed with or whatever, right?
Well, yeah. Yes. You're honor pissed with. Oh yeah, yeah. You're super crazy goo goo pants.
Yeah, crazy Goo Goo Pants.
All right, 21 beats a 12. Roll crit damage.
Let's start wiping some fuckers off the map. Goodbye. 49.
Damn. Yeah, so 29 damage. It's enough to drive him to unconsciousness. And let's see if he, is gonna hit the dirt like a sack of shit. 2. Alright. Sorting. It's like a groin kick followed by a head chop. Totally unsporting, but like, fuck this guy for ganging up on a knight of the round table. What has chivalry itself come to these days? So death comes swirling down for Sir Hamonet. All right, that might be. Uh-oh. No, no, don't not move.
Oh,
Oh God.
something bad happened. Sounds like the computer died.
Yeah. Well, hello.
We can hear you.
I can hear you too.
Oh yeah,
This-
we're all here.
Zoom
Yeah.
has been super fucky today. It was doing some weirdo shit earlier where like some people couldn't hear other people, but they weren't muted for everyone. It was fucky and weird.
All right.
Oh, that sounds like a Jeffrey Tubin incident waiting to happen.
Sir
all
Lad,
tubing.
top of the round. Sir Alduin is still trying to kill you.
Just a sword skill of 32. No words. Just
I
crit.
crit my.
Oh, and he
Lord.
fails.
Oh
I mean,
no.
he succeeded, but he gets his shield up in time to watch his life gutter out. roll your crit damage.
He gets to be with Jesus if he's a Christian, at least.
I hope you're Christian
Now,
as you cleave him
he
in
has
twain.
religion selected as none, so you know.
Oh no.
No.
Who does that shit?
Right?
Oh my God, that was pathetic.
Fools.
Pathetic. It's
Pathetic.
40.
That 42. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, you're yeah. Thank Jesus. It's 42.
Praise the Lord.
Praise him.
Oh no, I think it's roll 20 that's really taking this shit right now.
Ooh, interesting.
Oh yeah.
I'm over here seeing all
It
the
totally
dice.
froze up. Well, that's one night down. Who knows however many there are left, because
If you need other people to roll, we can.
yeah, no, they just froze. Oh, oh, oh. Is it moving again? Yes, it's moving again. Okay. Yes. Sir Joss. Sir Belisarius trying to stab you in the face.
Other way around.
What's the other way around?
Never
All
mind.
kind of face stabbing being attempted.
It's a 19 coming for your
19.
face.
And you're muted, Rambo.
Ah, that would make more sense. Okay.
It does.
So this is the same person I was fighting last time, right?
Yeah.
So I'm still impassioned. I can just shoot my sword, my
You
spear.
bet. Shoot your spear.
Shoot my spear with my passion. I am an impassioned spear shooter. God, for the love of God, just fucking hit him really hard.
Oh
Nice.
boy.
Roll
Nice
crit
roll.
damage. Yeah.
Yahoo!
Oh
Crit,
boy.
Crit damage, crit
This guy
damage.
does get his board up.
Crit damage, crit damage, crit damage. Crit. Could have been better, but not so bad.
Okay.
That's
Me
gonna
think
leave a
you
mark.
break your spear.
No, no.
It's
Well,
a
in
lot
his
of
neck.
damage.
Yeah, up in his neck piece.
Yeah, you stab him. It's a good time. It's only the lances that shatter.
Uh,
Um, all right. So Sir Joss has been stabbed. A good one. You got him right in the side. That's too bad. But Sir Wilkie is gonna attempt to stick his sword into your
Sir
back.
Butterfingers, you mean?
Oh, that's true.
oh, he has no sword.
He has no sword with which to stab. He is spending this round grabbing his sword. Indeed.
Yeah. I'm spending this round scratching my nuts.
Oh no. Sir Jackin.
I do believe I'm mad at someone.
Oh
Right
yeah,
here, babe.
you're fighting Gurg.
This is the first I've heard of it, but all right, let's make it happen.
Yep.
Go on, do your thing.
Yep. Do your thing.
Am I still melancholic, or is that
No,
fixed
you're
now?
like normal.
Oh,
Is that the deal?
Yeah.
You're normal, but you're just pissed.
Yeah.
You still can't impassion.
Exactly.
Ooh,
Crit.
you're critting. But I can impassion.
I suggest you do.
You could go full defensive as well, Sir Gurg, to give yourself
I mean-
a +10 and then not do any damage to him if you win.
It's either You
Can I
die or I
undo
die.
that and use that honor skill later then?
Sure.
Like, I'm not going to use the roll, but yeah. I'll go full defensive.
Yeah, so you get plus 10 for doing that.
Yeah, and I'll keep him at spear's length. Well, half's length, because I don't have a
Bow staff
tip
length.
on the spear.
Yeah.
So yeah, I crit
Okay. Yeah.
as well.
Roll damage.
Well,
Or
it's
wait, no, not roll
D3s.
damage. Sorry, you were fighting defensively. You're expertly parrying his blows, keeping him at a good distance.
Well, even with both crits?
Well, because you're defensive.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yep.
I'll take it. Anyway.
Yeah. All right, sir. But
Wait, there's still a man attacking his butt
yes,
and my butt.
yes, exactly. Sir
I think there's two attacking him and one
Sir
attacking
Rolf
me.
the fool. It's on you, Sir Jackin. This foolish man.
I don't even get a chance to defend myself.
You're attacking.
Yeah, you're full attack on
Sigurd.
me.
Yay.
8.
8. Okay.
20 damage.
Hmm. That's another 3.
It's
They're
another-
chipping me away.
Yep. A lot of chip damage. All right, and then Sir Conan also taking this opportunity to gank the fuck out of you.
0. She can't hear me. She'd be very excited
A
if
1
she
be
could hear
enough.
me. I feel like a 1 should do less damage
18.
until I roll 1.
Does that get through anything?
18. It does 1.
Okay. Oof. All right. Yeah, you're getting flopped around by the soft floppers, Sir Jackin.
At least they're flopping at me.
Sir Gwynfard.
Wait, no, I got one guy slapping
Oh
at
right,
my
yeah, one
bums.
guy slapping you. Onfroy. Do.
On the bums.
On the bums,
Onway.
Roy.
Enway? Onway? Onway on the mountain?
Oh, he crit. Come on. That's not fair, and we all know it. Go on, throw it at me.
He's rolling it.
I see it.
38.
So, with no shield, that
Yeah.
is 21 points of damage. What do you mean, ooh? Of course it's ooh.
What you
I am not unconscious,
well,
but
roll consciousness because it is a major wound, right?
no, major wounds are greater than, yeah, it is by 1. Fuck me. So I'll roll my con, which I will pass because it's 20. Yep.
All right. Good. You're still up.
I'm still up, but like, guys, boys, maybe Sir Gwynfard, maybe Sir Alad, who's
Yeah.
defeated both of his enemies. Maybe you
scoop you up?
guys,
What?
well, break us up or protect my neck.
Oh, that's what's fucking my sheet up. This guy's at like negative HPs by a lot.
Which one?
Oh, I typed in a negative number when I should have typed in a positive number. So
Oh, for like
20 is,
wounds
like,
and stuff? Oh, yeah.
freaking out at me.
It has a rough time with that.
Calculated it to parentheses 15 plus exponent blah blah blah. Yeah.
Yeah, so the man critted my lower kidney, but my upper kidney still works.
Yep. All right. Sir Gwynfard, there's one man on you.
I think we gotta take this sucker out so that we
He
can.
is-
How many more are here in this fight? Still up.
So that are still up. We got this guy. We
think
got
4.
Sir Onfroy, Sir Conan, Sir Rolf the Fool, Sir Wilkie,
5 total.
Sir Joss,
4 after you kill this guy.
and then
6.
Sir Joss. Yeah, that's it. So 6 left.
Yeah.
And 3 of us left fighting. And
You're like
where
4.
is the dude?
I'd love to be fighting. I
He's-
tried my best.
The Sir Karak
Where's
is
Idar?
right on your nuts.
Where's Sir Adar? Where's he at?
Sir who?
Adar? Is he even around?
Sir...
Is that a
The
guy,
guy.
you killed earlier?
The knight without the memory.
Oh,
Amnesia.
oh. You were
That's
saying
right,
his
those two
name,
other
and I was
guys.
hearing a different name. Yeah, he's
Oh.
battling his own guy over there.
Fine.
Okay.
How's he doing?
Okay. It's a lot of crit on crit on crit, you know. They're grinding each other down.
I'm just throwing swords for days.
Throwing
that's all I
swords
can
for
do.
days, eh?
Well, I'm too honored, angry to, whatever.
Yep. All right.
Can't do anything
Sir
else.
Karak got a 19. You got a 17, so you do get your shield up. And it's not a crit, so he's just rolling his weak ass damage. 13. Well, that's good. All right, Sir Elad. You're you're covered in blood. Your sword is weeping as well. There is a man with a spear point sticking out of him. He's dead, lying there on the ground. Sir Jackin and Sir Gurg are fending off against each other. Sir Gurg seems to be holding him off with a shield and a stick, but there are other fellows trying to plunge their swords into the back of Sir Jack. Or there's Sir Belisarius who's still got a foe, or Sir Gwynfard that you could, come help him decapitate his last. So who would you like to assist?
Help. I'll target the healthiest looking.
Wonderful. Okay, that makes it easy. The healthiest looking guy, Sir Wilkie.
Wilkie.
Yep.
Going to balance myself and think of mother.
Come on.
I'm rolling hot tonight, guys.
You're rolling piss. You're
Fuck.
pissing in your own mouth.
All
You're
right.
smiling as you piss in your own
Wait,
mouth.
did
A
you-
parabolic arc.
So you get a plus 20 to your roll there.
Calvin and Hobbes panel over there.
Right on my face. Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Pissing.
I
in
just
your
clicked
own
the button,
mouth.
okay? It's really roll
Yeah.
20, roll
We're
out.
all upset with it. You started it. We all agree it's your fault.
Okay, fair enough. 36. Yeah, well, that's fair. So D3's for you, D3's for me. So you take 2. And this
I
guy,
take 1.
Sir Wilkie, takes 5. Wonderful. That might be enough to shatter
You know,
his
those
core.
5s really chip away.
Can I
when
taunt
took
another one
21
into attacking
points.
me?
Hmm?
Ooh.
Can I taunt another one into attacking me?
Oh, like instead of somebody else?
Yeah.
Give me a valorous roll
Okay.
Wait, hang on. There's a better skill. There's a better trait for
or
that.
or reckless.
Reckless.
If you just want to jump in the way of somebody's
Mhm.
sword. Yeah.
I don't think my reckless is very good.
Yeah.
Let's
Valorous
do
would work
valorous.
as well. Valorous, you would call for the challenge. Reckless, you jump in the way.
Nice.
All right. Yeah. So you call for a challenge, and whatever shred of chivalry is still in one of these assholes. Okay. Sir Conan turns to you and will attempt to stab you. $13. So you make 19. Just clanging around.
Nice.
Thrashing against your body with his whole body. Sir Belisarius.
Woo!
All right.
Ding dong.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
Sir Joss is the one that you've wounded. If you'd like to continue to press the attack on him,
I mean, is he still trying to press the attack on me?
you bet he is.
Wounding doesn't necessarily mean anything else is lessened about him, right?
No, yeah, he's raring to go.
All right. Well, I'm still in passion, so he can eat spear.
Oh.
Why?
Oh. Sad.
Great question.
The point, man. What the fuck?
He shoves your spear out of the way with his
For
shield
nothing.
and kind of taps you on the side.
Bonk.
All right, and then Sir Wilkie is Occupado. Sir Rolf the Fool. Jackin. You're going after Gurg. It's another round of killing your friend.
Yay!
Love these. Love getting Chevalier to Salisbury and then you just stab me.
Why is he stabbing you?
Because he's a bastard, man.
He went into melancholy and then
Oh.
we failed to snap him out of it in a good way.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
so good.
It happens. Sometimes you stab a friend.
Sometimes
Honestly,
you kill
the
a
best-
friend.
The best thing to do at this point is literally just separate us like two dogs trying to mate.
Yeah, well, somebody's
Like,
got to
it
get
doesn't-
free enough to do that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it doesn't stop the dog boner,
Yep.
but they're not currently humping.
So,
Strong. No, I'm going.
Sir Gurg, you gonna go full defensive again?
Huh? No, I'm gonna try to talk to him with a passion.
Okay, you can attempt to heal him again.
This time, I guess I'm gonna speak to his honor and call him a little dick man with a 6.
Oh boy. Roll your Robert there, Sir Jackin.
Mm,
Neat. You're still angry.
He's still angry, maybe even angrier if that were possible.
Doesn't really matter for me.
Nope. Alright, so Sir Rolf the Fool is gonna attempt to stab you, Sir Jackin. So let's see if he gets his jollies in. Oh, 5. 16. Sounds like a sword is hitting your back. Sir Gurg, you've gone. Sir Gwynfard. Sir
The guy
Alfred
attacking me.
is. Yeah, no, there's not enough people to attack you right now.
Getting a sword inside his
All right.
face, I think, is what you're gonna say.
I'm not gonna correct
Yeah.
him.
Critically.
Oh, Jesus. Why'd you have to do that?
Well, you don't stop doing it, so.
Fair enough. Roll crit damage.
He's got 19 in skill. I rolled a 19 again, third time in a row.
It's really crazy.
It's you know, I want to make it your fault, but it's not.
37 points of crit damage.
Ooh. Ooh, 17. That's enough for a major wound. To whatever. Stab into his tum-tum. He stays consciousness, you know, shield arm kind of dangling in front of his gut. He's hobbling around, but good work there. And then, that's all we got. And then we were top of the round. Just do all that.
Sir Lad, which means -1 enemy, and we'll skip to the next.
All right, Sir Lad. You still gotta clean up somebody, right?
Mhm.
Sir Wilkie. Still up.
I thought it was Sir Conan.
No, it's
Wilkie-
Sir Wilkie and Conan,
Yeah,
but Wilkie is.
yeah. Wilkie's the one he's fighting. Sir Conan's the one that he let attack him.
Okay.
Yuri lad.
38. Ah, roll crit damage.
Whoa. Weird.
They've been critting against me, so we've just been doing clang damage,
Yeah,
Sometimes.
exactly.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
true.
but not the same.
No longer.
Bye-bye, guy.
51, thanks to Jesus.
Yep,
Mhm.
you,
Most of that was Jesus, by the way, for those keeping score at home.
some men, some lesser men might take this moment to like do a little flourish with their sword before killing somebody.
I take the
But
pommel
it's
of my
all-
sword and bash his skull in over and over again.
Oh, yeah, savage style.
Business as usual for Sir Lad.
Cradle his
Nothing but-
head in my hands.
The fucking bone chips caught
Are
in your
you
goddamn
crying while
mail.
you're cradling his head?
And I turned to Sir Conan.
Look what you made me do.
Picking the skull chips out of your mustache.
Well, you got
You
that
know,
fucking helmet on, right? Like
Uh,
I
the
assume
beard
everyone
doesn't
here is
stop at the helmet.
closed helm.
Are we? What
Yeah,
level
this
of
is
armor are we
yeah.
on?
Not a lad, just open faced, ready for whatever comes at him.
Just got the nasal helm, like fuck
My-
you guys.
Yeah,
Mongoloid
he's been around
skull
for
is my
60
armor,
fucking
is my
years.
helm.
They didn't invent this shit when he was a boy.
He's wearing the partial plate, but his helmet is still OG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the half-cut motorcycle helmet. You're
Yeah,
like, you're
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
die on the freeway. And it's like, yeah, I know.
Yeah, that nose guard's saved him many times.
Yeah, a couple of times guys got close, and then I cut them in half.
Okay, so Sir Conan is, yeah, doing his utmost. Uh, watching his friends die. Yeah, alright, so he does 17. Does any get through your armor?
No,
Alright, he's gonna make a
a
valorous.
runaway roll.
Yeah, he's gonna make a runaway roll.
Because he's been attacking the most famous knight in the land, literally. Your battle exploits.
Oh
Oh,
shit.
low.
Well, he crit. He crit his valorous with a -5, so he's
Alright.
he's in it. He is. This is if this is what he is known for, dying at the hands.
We're
of
going to
Sir
Valhalla, sir.
Yeah, this is what he's known for.
Yeah.
This is the end of the line for him. I regret the day that Devin's character goes melancholy and we're like, we better save him.
No, let's just let him.
Let him.
Yep, let him get it out of his system. All right, Sir Belisarius. There's a man trying to, end your life as well today.
All right.
Ooh, a crit. Let's see. Oh, roll a crit damage. Beloved spear.
Ooh.
27. Well,
Probably not enough to make him unconscious.
no. All right. So you swear in Turkish as you stab this man.
Turkish. Like that's a thing for the next 1400 years.
Yeah, whatever. Proto-Turkish. Latin.
It's Latin.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Proto-Turkish, aka
Pro-
Latin.
That's the most offensive thing we've said on this entire game.
Just going around screaming "Morte, Morte" everywhere and poking people with spears.
No, calling Turkish proto-Lat.
No,
Well,
Proto-Latin.
Latin proto-Turkish.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
proto-Turkish
Apologies
language.
to the world for my uncultured ass. Anyhow,
It's a lot.
you,
It's a
you,
lot.
you stabbed the fuck out of him, but he's still circling you. It seems you guys could be friends if you weren't enemies in this very moment. Alright.
Okay.
Wilkie is dead. Sir Rolf the Fool is going to attack your back, Sir Jackin. I would say you could give me a recognize roll, Sir Jackin. And then what's your glory, Sir Gerg?
Oh, it's dog shit. My glory is this isn't my first go around. It's 2461.
Okay, so Sir Jackin, give me a recognize roll with a +2.
So I went on the quest of the Heartblade when King Arthur was missing.
Oh yeah, you showed up for that. Yep. Recognize. Okay. Well, you succeed. So you
Despite myself, yes.
you recognize Sir Rolf the Fool as an enemy. whereas the stick and the shield are just kind of retreating. So you still got some anger to take out, but you turn your back from Sir Gerg to focus on Sir Rolf the Fool. Because he has been attacking your back for like turn after turn. I don't think you would just fucking ignore that, no matter how sad you were.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't been.
Am I
Yeah.
still melancholic?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just not melancholic when I'm beating up my friend.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, these rules are fair.
So you can choose to attack
Oh,
friend.
come on!
Or not friend. Oh, yeah, no, you might
I'm
want
choosing
get
to
your shield
attack
up.
not friend.
Okay, yeah, you might want to at least
Thank
get your
you.
shield up.
-5 still, because that's how it be. Well,
Uh-oh, Sir Jackin.
Yike. One yike.
okay.
I heard a sucking of teeth.
Don't you
Yeah,
suck your teeth at
my
me.
armor blocks half of that, but the other 17 gets through.
Ooh.
That's a major, right?
Yep.
Is that past unconscious?
Yep.
Is it
Okay.
past dead? Are you negative?
Not yet.
Oh, okay, so you just fall over.
The
sir.
good news is you're no longer melancholic.
Yeah. Shortcut.
Thank God.
Hey,
We found a way around it, boys.
Okay.
finally.
All right. Sir Gerg.
Yeah. So I had not spent a passion, and I don't think it was honor. I think it was fealty robbers.
Yes.
I'm going to use that to attack the guy that just cut down the guy that I was trying to talk to.
Oh, okay. Sure, that makes sense. Rolf
Like-
the fool.
Yeah.
Very rude.
Wait, can I have Waxy Jeff,
Who the
my
fuck-
young squire,
Oh.
bring me an yeah, well of course,
Oh yeah, give me a
Waxy
squire
Jeff.
roll. Give me a squire roll. Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for. Waxy Jeff comes through with a new spear
Yep.
with a new Hafton head.
Beautiful.
I will roll this with a +10 and do regular old damage when it goes through.
Oh,
Waxy Jeff, you sweet waxy boy,
He
you
waxed
little
the
gleaming.
spear, you know?
Oh,
He oiled
he
it up
glistens,
for you. Yep.
glistens in the sun.
Glistens.
And
You're
I
indoors, but yeah.
He glistens in the sun, sir.
There's light shining through a
Inside,
window.
he collects a lot of dirt.
All
He's
right.
waxy.
39 damage against this fool who was attacking a sad knight.
Yeah, so he doesn't get a shield.
Yeah, exactly. This is probably enough to do him in, but let's just make sure.
He was attacking me, you bastard.
He was my friend. All right. Yes, he was attacking me, you bastard, you say, as you spear into his back, because he was attacking your friend. He just didn't. Waxy Jeff delivered death into your hands, and you delivered death into Sir Rolf the Fool.
Thank God.
See, that's how you stab someone in the back.
You're unconscious.
Right, Sir Gwynfard.
Pops his head up. Hey,
Hey, by the way, blip.
There are, it looks like, 2 knights available. Sir Onfroy and Sir Conan.
I can't believe we still haven't delivered the king.
Sir Onfroy. I'm gonna lock eyes with him as I
Shit. They
bear
are
down.
They are brown.
Brown eyes.
Wait,
Brown
they're a
eyes.
brown person or
Brown eyes.
okay? Just checking.
Wearing armor.
And also their
Talking
underwear is
shit.
brown after the look I give
Yeah.
them.
Ooh.
Ooh, your 15 beats their 14. Damn. Ooh.
24 probably won't do much. but-
Nice. Well, they get their shield up. But 4 is enough. You. Yeah.
Knock him over.
I
knock
Zorro
him
their
over.
belt off. Like,
Yeah, you hit him real hard, and the strength goes out of his body, and he lies limp, there on the ground.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. All right, Sir Elad. There's the man that's trying to that has now no longer decided to run away from anybody because he decided that you're how he wants to die.
That's right. This man
That's-
is like, I will be written in the history books for this one.
I was
And you're like,
victim
I've
of
slain
Sir
thousands.
Lad. Yeah.
It's literally just that I don't even know who you are.
Yeah. He's happy to be counted among your honored dead. As he jumps towards you with his 11. Uh-oh, does Sir Lad even deign to kill this man?
What?
The
Yes.
dishonor.
Oh no! Wait. This is the brave soul.
It is. He is quite valorous. He crit his valor roll.
Oh,
Deserves to
man.
die a worthy death, right?
Found Robert.
Oh no.
Oh my god, dude. You have a 22 in fealty, Robert?
Mhm.
We don't even talk to that guy.
Yeah, what has he been up to?
He's just
Now's
ruined
not the
Salisbury,
time!
you know.
You have a
Chilling.
pot roast every Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
This is
exactly.
fucking insane. Oh my god.
Alright, roll crit damage. You.
Oh
Oh
my
wait.
god.
Oh, he rolled 11. No.
Oh, he rolled
Yeah, he
11.
rolled an 11. Yeah. So he gets his shield up.
There's a lot
Oh,
of
just-
sixes and fives in there.
Oh god.
Just a straight cut. Straight. Just chop off his head.
All right.
58 damage for those
Shower in
keeping score
his
at home.
brave blood.
Yeah, so you'd think it would like fountain. It's really he's lost a lot of blood in the fight already, so it's just kind of a sad.
It's more of
Even
a
his
sputter.
death is
Herbal.
non-remarkable.
Yeah, his death is non-remarkable. It's like a. like
I
you
will
cut the
go
head off
down
of-
in history.
Like many foes, it's like cutting the heads off corpses. You know, it's just pure butchery at this point.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, there's
Savage.
one man. He throws down his arms and he lays
Of
down on the
14
ground.
dice, you rolled
He
one,
says,
one,
I-
and two
I-
twos.
I surrender.
3 twos.
And Sir Ozana and Sir Eddar just stab the fuck out of his head with their swords. So you know,
Well, then they can.
That's
take
how
the
surrendering
check and-
that's
And
how surrendering works in
non-honorable
this
order.
house. Yep. Yeah. Sir
Well-
Ozana is badly wounded, and
As am I.
and Sir Eddar is gasping his last gasps.
Oh, let's go kiss him on the lips.
All right, who's gonna go kiss Sir?
Right here. I'm
Sir
breathing my
Memory
last,
on
I'm
the
sure.
lips. All right.
I'm gonna first aid Sir Garg. Is that what the character is
Yeah.
right now?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I only have 2 wounds. One is grievous.
Yeah. Well, okay. So Sir Gerg's getting first aided. Sir Gwynfard, how is your health? Are you able to go tuck in Sir Eddar?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
The
Oh.
honor rage doesn't just subside.
Oh, right. No. It. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's true. You're all nuts. Yeah. You're weeping now, right? The bloodlust has subsided. You're just filled with remorse and weeping, and you begin to peel off all of your clothes and armor, and then you run naked out of this manor.
As is the tradition.
As is the tradition, yes. So I guess it would be Sir Belisarius or Sir Gerg.
Yeah, I'm alive.
You want to tuck in
Okay, that
Sir
counts.
Eddar?
Hang on. Let me mark
Okay.
this
Tuck
down as
in.
appropriate.
Tuck in.
well,
I still need surgery. They're both dying now? I thought only one was.
I'll
Sir
first
Ozana is
aid
badly wounded.
Ozana.
Sir Eddard is dying.
Oh,
Okay, well
I'll-
then Sir Eddard.
I'll
I
use
go
that
up-
on Eddard.
Yeah, don't even worry about it.
Oh, he's
No,
okay.
he's dying for plot reasons.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go up
Ozana,
and
it is
give
like-
him deep tongue and cup his buttock. and say, I understand how rough this is. He's the sans memory guy,
Yeah,
right?
he's the Sans
Yeah.
memory guy.
And be like, look, dude, we went with you the whole way. What's important right now is that
you saved your friend.
yep, that's what's important. And we both kiss deeply and passionately.
By the time your lips touch his, they're already cold with death.
No, it's
Yep.
death. I kiss anyway.
Yep.
Because, we're knights.
Yeah. It's what he would have wanted.
Right? Yeah.
Um,
He
I'll
gets his
take a
boots.
check
Yeah.
in fairy lore.
take a check in fairy lore. Yes. Yeah. I think that's wonderful. Yeah.
Sorry.
Get check in fairy lore. Yeah.
Ah.
All right.
So stupid.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, it is.
But that's okay. That's half of the fun. All right. Sir Ozana, puts a compassionate hand on your shoulder and says, "He saved my life. Thank you for bringing him back to himself in his final moments. We had but one chance to share tender tongue lashings before, we were ambushed. Um, I don't have any use for it, but he's got an armor, a sword, and a shield. If any one of y'all's interested, or you
We
could,
already had that.
or you could
The glowy sword?
split it up. The bright sword, yes.
Seems pretty cool, yeah.
He's got a shiny sword, a shield, and an armor.
Well, Sir Gerg did nothing to retrieve any of those things.
It's true.
Though I'll take the third of if somebody else wants to take the other two and return it
Well,
to
I'll take the shiny sword.
So Jackin
take a
is
shield.
like unconscious. Yeah.
Yep. And unworthy. Just
And
plainly.
unworthy. Okay, well then,
Whoa.
Sir Belisarius, you get the armor,
Okay.
right? Because Devin, you claimed the sword and you claimed the shield, Sir Gwynfard? Or did I get that wrong? Who claimed
Yeah.
what? Sword, shield, armor.
I think that's right. What you just said.
Okay. So the armor is 16-point plate.
Wow.
What's
Who
our
took
normal
that?
plate?
14.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Okay.
is
Okay.
full plate. It is not partial plate.
Yep. Nice.
Okay.
Good
And
job.
then, which is, still rare at this point. And then the shield.
Who took the shield?
It's a magic
Okay.
shield.
All right, I
Ooh.
guess I get nothing.
It never splits, and it negates an additional 1d6 of axes and great axes.
Oh, that'll
Oh.
come in handy.
That's weird.
Yep. Because it never splits, but an axe can split a shield.
Uh,
And then the sword gives you +1 to sword skill,
yay.
Yeah, no, you should take that.
and it's shiny.
Is it shiny or it glows?
Oh, it's just shiny.
Oh, it doesn't glow in the dark or any shit.
If the light hits it at a certain angle, it's very shiny. Shiny
My
like a
family will take
star.
any other magical swords that you've acquired along the way now that you've got this new one.
I've actually lost a magic sword. So you're already I'm in the negatives on magic swords
I'm
here.
pretty sure Sir Alad, alive since
Yeah,
426,
but he never
has
claims
some.
any cool treasure. He's always ducking out during
Yeah.
the spoils of
That's
war.
true. Devin does fall asleep
Yes, I
sometimes,
do.
but that's okay.
Because when
The
it's
important
awake,
thing
he
is-
murders.
He has this sword now, which is +1 to his sword skill.
Yeah, and it's bright.
Which he needs.
What are you gonna do with your old sword?
I don't know. Mount it? What do you do with old swords?
Is
You-
it special?
You either
Give
give
it
it
to your-
to
Yeah,
or you
you
hang
give
it
it to
up.
someone.
Yeah,
You give it to Waxy Jeff, and you tell him to practice his swordsmanship.
Waxy.
or you hang it
Yeah.
up. What would you like to do with it?
I'll give it to my squire.
Okay.
Your squire, Waxy Jeff, is over here panting at the
How,
bit.
old,
He's,
how old's your
he's
squire?
champing.
How old's your squire, Sir Lad?
18.
Do you want to knight him? Because he
I
can't
thought
like
21.
carry a sword if he's a
Oh, well,
squire.
never mind.
But you
Whatever.
can
I'll
knight
just
him and then
I'll
give him
just
the sword.
mount it.
Okay.
You can knight 15-year-old Waxy
You
Jeff.
can mount it, and then when he turns 21, you give him your sword.
Imagine
You
a
can mount-
15-year-old Waxy
Oh,
Jeff
boy.
is
Really
someone.
can't be
Yeah,
showing
that's- Yeah.
showing favoritism here. Like 20 children.
Oh, okay.
Oh God, you can't give it to your kids. You got to give it to someone who's served with
They
you.
can just bury it with you.
This was his first sword.
Or you
He
could use
killed
2 swords.
10,000.
If you want, you could use 2
Can
swords.
you do that?
Oh my God,
Is
2
that-
swords.
Is that a mechanic?
What size are you?
Yeah, you would never get your shield.
Yeah, but
You
do you
don't
get?
do like additional damage.
Oh,
Yeah. If you wanted to do an all-out attack every time, like that would like kind of make sense. But yeah.
Well, so if you did an all-out attack every time, would you get to roll crit damage for a regular hit?
Basically.
But what about for a critical hit?
It's still crit damage.
Just regular crit damage.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
he's
yeah.
rolling crit damage every time, so
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, because all-out attack gives you like a +10 to your attack. But
But even for a regular success, because it's 2 swords.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the option there. But yeah. Wonderful. There's a whole mess of knights to bury.
Yeah.
The
Waxy
funeral
Jeff is
for
doing a lot
Sir
of digging.
Edar. Who would like to facilitate the funeral?
My insane character would like to.
officiate.
Oh, over at the Tower of.
He'd like to.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
You asked.
of those available to make
okay.
decisions.
I don't have an orate worth it.
Sir Gwynfard has fled into the night.
Lucky.
Sir Jack, and do you want to be the funeral?
I'm
arranger?
unconscious.
Well, I mean, time will pass. How many weeks until you're conscious?
Depends on if I get first aided.
Oh.
Otherwise, it looks like it's gonna be
First aid this man.
7
Yeah.
months. I mean, 7
Well,
weeks.
no. Yeah, it's your healing rate is 1 week.
Per point.
No.
Oh,
No,
sorry. So it
yeah,
looks
if you
like
look
it's
down,
3
it's the
weeks
furthest
instead.
down stat.
That never
3
comes up with
weeks.
us.
Yeah, I know.
It did like one
Once.
adventure because typically we wrap it up in less than a year. So yeah.
Right.
But anyhow, yeah. Somebody gonna 1st
I'll-
aid the man.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah. You already have a check in that.
Oh, if someone else needs it, go
I'll
for it.
take a check by rolling hospitality and not going
Oh,
insane.
God.
God.
And then I
Don't do it.
don't go insane.
+10.
That's right. First aid with a +10 from a not insane guy. I'm over here making these checks.
All right, good work. So, Sir Jack, and your first wound heals for 3.
And for your next wound, I'm still not failing. That's also another 18. That should be worth an extra +1.
Well, it's another 3.
That's
All right.
another 3. And how many more wounds do you have?
3 more.
Okay, well, I'm gonna keep rolling, so because I can't fail.
Good job.
Yep, there's another.
3.
Okay,
Cool.
wow, damn, shit.
I'm conscious again.
I think
Oh.
this shit's broken. Okay, we got 2 more. So this one is an 11.
And you heal for
You get
2.
another 2. And fuck my ass. What's one more? That's a crit.
Okay,
so
so
plus
another
3.
3. Yep.
Yeah.
So you're
So,
fine.
so 4 more healing.
Aw.
All right then.
I
Gerd
ran off
gets the shield.
screaming into the woods. How am I
Oh.
going to take the shield?
No, that's true. Well, you could give it to Sir
Okay.
Jack and.
Too late. Sorry, Jackin.
So it's the shield.
He was
What's the
chomping
shield
at the
called?
bit for that thing.
It's true. It's true. It's
Shield
a
of
magic
Eddard.
shield. Yeah, it never splits.
It's appreciated, but I don't.
I don't.
I'll
feel like I
hold on
really
to this.
deserved it. Yeah.
I'll hold on to this until he gets back.
Yeah, there you go. Well, I mean, I guess yeah. So what happens, Sir Gwynfar? Do you fling it at Sir Gerg as you flee?
Well, I never had it. Is kind of how I
That's
picture
oh yeah,
that.
that's true. Yeah, so it didn't get divvied up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right.
Okay,
Retcon. Gerg has the shield. Yep.
that's right. I have the Shield of Eddard, and it's 1d6 versus axes.
Nope.
Very
Never
good.
splits. Just can't split. Never splits.
Absolutely.
Never.
Yep. And that's a thing we all know about me.
You never split.
You never split. Well, no, my boy. I was
think you
like,
should
yo,
name
dog.
yourself Sir Gerg the Shield, or like the Rock, because you were fighting defensively.
Sir Gerg
against
the Unspreadable.
the Unspeakable. Oh no.
Sir Gerg the Shield.
Or the Rock.
What's it? Another word for defensive?
The defensive.
Yeah, I know.
Uh,
No, not
ooh, the
you.
tower.
Shut up.
Oh, the
Arthur.
tower.
The rook.
The
Sir
tower.
Gerg the tower. The rook. I like the rook.
It is pretty good.
Gerg the rook.
It's
Yep.
pretty well deserved there. Yeah.
That's a great name, I gotta say.
All right.
Look at us
And
carving
You,
history.
oh yeah. So Sir Jackin holding the funeral.
Yes, I'm holding the funeral for the man that I knew a lot about.
Yeah. I mean, no one really did. His friend is there. He'll give you googly.
Yay. Yes, I'll hold the funeral then.
I shouldn't laugh that hard.
Um, it's held in Salisbury.
Mm-hmm.
Earl Robert, officiates, and then invites Sir Rosanna. Sir Rosanna to give the googly. It's long and sad. Tells about their friendship, their makeout ship, their broship, their romances. His time when he was so proud that Sir Eddard was made a round table knight and all this sort of jazz. And there's a feeling that maybe not, I don't know, you as knights are having. It's rainy and dreary, this funeral, and you haven't seen the sun in weeks. If you weren't so, I don't know, with it, you might feel a little bit down in the dumps. But there's another quality to like the atmosphere at this funeral. Um, it feels like maybe something more than just this knight who recently lost his memory has died. But you couldn't really
The kingdom dying.
put it into words.
Maybe the kingdom's dying.
Eh, maybe.
I mean, if a king dies,
Yeah.
Might be dying.
Harry Potter.
Does Arthur have an heir?
Does Arthur have an heir?
Yeah.
Sir Lowholt, who has been missing these many years, is his nearest heir. And then if we look at the family tree after that, Sir Gawain is like technically next after Sir Lowholt.
Mm-hmm.
He's clean shaven.
Darwin.
Yeah, Garwin.
Has no hair.
And so ends the year 545.
When do we get full plate?
Concerning.
When does that become a thing?
What?
When do we start getting full plate?
I think you just did.
Oh,
Well,
this is its
that's
first
like exclusive.
appearance.
Yeah. Custom.
Yeah, custom for the knight with no memory.
Hmm.
Yeah, so you return to the ransom trail. You return the ransom to your estate. It's split out. King Mark and Sir Tristram return to Cornwall once the ransom is secured in Salisbury.
Can this be paid to my insane guy rather than Gerg? Because Gerg didn't help in returning the ransom.
Yeah, no, whoever helped capture gets the spoils.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Your house steward will take care of all the accounting.
Good. Yeah, I pay him to know numbers.
And then at Christmas this year, y'all go to Camelot. Yeah. You're at the Christmas court. Everybody is amused and happy. until the Green Knight comes to court.
Oh, piss.
Yep, he is huge and green from head to foot, including his
God,
clothing, weapons,
piss.
harness, his hair and skin, and his horse are all green
I angrily say nothing.
with gold accents. He has heard great things about the court of Camelot and has come here to challenge. And the challenge is this: with this axe, take one blow now to cut off my head, and then next year show up at my green castle for a return blow. Nobody takes him up on it because it's crazy. Gawain
You know who
sticks
hasn't done shit?
his hands
That
out
Gawain. That guy
Yeah.
sucks. Fuck
Yep.
that guy. What a piece
Yep.
of shit.
Yep.
Oh,
Has anybody
no.
noticed who he hasn't done anything and he's a fucking knight of the round? That piece of shit. That
Yeah,
fucking asshole.
He killed some ladies accidentally and has been
His
real bent up about
glory
it.
isn't even 8,000.
No, so he
Fuck that guy.
volunteers. He chops off the Green Knight's head, and blood showers everywhere. And then the Green Knight walks up, picks up his head, says, "I will see you next year." Does some finger guns and then heads out, and everybody's like, "Merry Christmas!"
How much was the ransom worth, by the way?
It was 2,000 pounds total, so split between the five of you,
5
it's like
ways, yeah.
200 pounds per household.
200 Libra?
Yeah, 200
Yeah.
libra.
Libra means pound, which is why pound means LB.
Yes.
Literally,
Interesting.
yes.
That's how it all came around.
Yep.
Yes.
Pounds of silver, libels.
It is literal pounds of silver.
Yeah, so
Damn.
it's not in like coinage. It's in like cups, tapestries, fancy whatever waxers.
Or sometimes ingots of silver.
Yeah, not from King Mark. It's all
No,
in
not from
goods.
King Mark. Yeah, not from
Yep.
King Mark. But like from like
He
the
seems like a jerk.
Romans or the Holy Roman Empire, people that operate mines will just cut you off turds of silver.
Yeah, King Mark spent it all. So it's all cups,
Jesus.
bowls, expensive chopsticks, the works.
The Woiks.
Yeah. So settle your accounts. Make note your 200 libra and
Question.
uh-huh.
Insane character. Is he coming back next year or does he have a year off?
Oh, he's got a year off at least. He's
Okay.
got to make that house a home.
I mean, sure. Sure. I just had to ask.
Yep. Same with Sir
God.
Gwynfard there.
Yeah, Gwynfard.
But Bradwin can come back because he just got hurt.
Yeah.
He'll sleep enough in a year.
Yep.
He'll sleep it off.
And he'll
so
still
if you
have
got-
that 2
if you
magic
got
damage
surgery
forever.
needed, if you got surgery needed, let's take care of those aging rolls. So
Oh.
roll,
Yeah.
Yep. Everybody who suffered a minor or a major wound. Was that just?
What is it? 2d6?
Yeah, it's 2d6.
I got one.
Okay.
Oh, I did 3d6. My bad.
I got a
Do
4,
you want
so
an
that's
8
like
or
2.
a 10, Gerg?
Just roll 2d6 to like really actually know.
Okay. All right. So Sir Gwynfard, you escape any negative consequences. Oh, Sir Jackin. Oh, too bad. Sir Gerg, you escape. All right. So Sir Jackin. Oh boy.
Once in appearance and once in constitution.
Hey, look at you.
Yay.
Your face is just dripping off. And you're
You
hard
okay,
catching
Gil, like-
your breath because you were nearly destroyed.
Yeah, who'd have
Oh.
thought getting stabbed in the lungs makes it hard to breathe in the future.
Man. Oh, so wait, did we all split that monies, or is that?
You got 200.
Yeah, we
apiece.
each got. I got.
Yeah.
Oh,
Everyone
shit.
got
200.
200, which is enough
That's
to do
amazing.
at least one improvement.
At least.
Oh, 200 Libra?
Yeah.
Yes.
Of value, yeah.
We ransomed a king.
You got a king's ransom for it.
And you know what we didn't do through the past two
was
sessions?
that not apparent?
We didn't interact with the whole idea that we had King Mark as a ransom.
Yeah.
We went off on side quests.
Yeah, exactly. You were escorting the ransom from Cornwall too, and it's like, this is stupid.
Right.
Yeah.
Doesn't this suck?
But Mark wasn't with us, was he? We
No,
were just
he's
escorting
still
the
at
ransom.
Camelot
No,
until
yeah.
you guys secured the money in the bank.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
went and
dropped
got
him
the
off
money,
there.
and then we brought him back.
Well, he
The
went
money
back with
was
Sir
the-
Tristram. They walked back themselves. Yeah,
Yeah, and we peed.
peed mightily. And
Yep.
I will stop the record.